Hello guys, welcome to Budget Barters with, me, I guess. One of the things that I remember was the most difficult for me when I started to play Escape from Tarkov was to learn all the different barters in the game. Even to this day, I get reminded of great barters by my chat or by simply stumbling upon them in the trader menu. I can promise you guys one thing. You are not alone if you feel a bit dizzy trying to learn them all. There is a lot of them. With time and experience, you'll remember the good ones, but you'll often forget the more obscure and bad ones. The funny thing about those is that when the game wipes, they can suddenly be extremely good. So the more you remember, the more of an upper hand you'll have economically in the game. By spending some time playing Deadly Slob's hardcore mode, I was forced to survive more and more on the barters the game provides you with. And by doing that, I have picked up a few favorites. Hopefully some of those can help you out. I apologize for the overly long intro, so let's have a look at the barter for this video. And this is my all-time favorite, the AK-74M Zenitco. The AK-74M Zenitco is a barter from Mechanic Level 3. You're gonna need 1 military cable and 6 Marlboro cigarettes. The total cost of these items altogether is an approximately 60 to 7k rubles. You might already go full already and say, "But Birdly, this is not budget!" And hey, I mean, you're not wrong. It is not the cheapest of barters, but hear me out. This gun comes with a PT3 stock, an RK3 pistol grip, and a B33 mount on it from scratch. This means that you already have a gun that is very close to a full meta for only 60k rubles. With a few added parts, you're gonna have an extremely solid AK-74M. The exact same gun, with parts from traders only, is gonna cost you 93k rubles. And that is if you have all the trader requirements met. If you were to buy the gun and the parts individually on the flea market, they're gonna cost you around 130k. That means that this barter will give you the same gun for half the price of what the market is gonna ask of you. Now that is what I call budget. A very good reason for using this barter is also because of the amount of 545 ammo you're gonna find loose around in Tarkov. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Reserve. Yeah, you like 545, don't you? To make things a little bit easier for you, I've compiled 2 different variants of how I would personally finish my build to have a complete gun after you have done the barter. The first one is going to be the ultimate budget version, which also takes trader levels into consideration. Feel free to make your own changes with loose parts you have laying around. This is purely made to be as cheap as possible. So on the budget version, you can see here I have added a Valday 1P87 hollow sight, a Zenit RK-04 grip, and an NC Star Tactical Blue laser. The added price for these parts are approximately 35k rubles and puts your total at 95k with the barter included. Moving over to the full meta version, it is slightly more expensive and is going to cost you around 100k rubles extra. On the meta version, I have added a Belomo PK06 reflex sight, a Steiner Debal PL tactical flashlight, a Zenit RK-14 grip, a PWS CQB muzzle brake, and a 6L31 60 round mag. What's important to note here is the replacement of the muzzle brake on the gun as well as the added 60 rounders. The new and better CQB muzzle brake gives you an additional 4% recoil reduction but will lose 1 ergonomics compared to the DTK muzzle brake that is included with the barter trade. The 60 round mags can also be bartered for, and you're gonna need 2 hard drives, and that's gonna save you around 18k rubles per mag. The meta variant is of course very open to changes. If you prefer more ergonomics, maybe you want a shift foregrip on it. If you don't like the PK06 and want something long range instead, throw it in the bin and go with something of your own preference. Hopefully this barter is gonna help you out both economically and in your raids in Tarkov. If you like this video, please consider spraying down that like button and VOG that bell button. I'd also love to hear about your own favorite barters down in the comments below. If you have any questions or want to yell at me for doing something very wrong, I stream on Twitch 6 days a week at the link in the description. Down in the description you can also find the screenshots of the guns built in the video. Happy raiding, my friends. To Rashala? Yes, it is.
На, блядь, жри, сука! Вон он упырь! Ах, ёб, граната!
But where is our big boy? There we go. That was a weird Rashala fight.